Hey, what are you up to?
Making a Facebook.
Did you ask Mom or Dad?
No. All my friends have them. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Are you reading all the legal stuff you have to sign up for?
No. Did you see how long those are? My friends tell me I should click the box and don't bother reading them. Doesn't really make any sense anyways.
Mom and Dad said you should never sign anything without reading it.
I guess Mom and Dad know best. Hey, did you know that if I change my personal profile that Facebook will keep a copy of my prior version? They say for a reasonable period of time. I wonder what that means exactly. And why would they want my prior version?
So that if you have a stupid moment and you put it on Facebook, then try to delete it, it's still on there.
I didn't know that.
Did you know that if you put stuff on Facebook like pictures and personal updates, they remain viewable and cached in archived pages too?
Well, what does that mean?
It means that if you post something, your friends can view it on their computers. And then if you remove it from your Facebook page, then it can still be on your friend's computer.
Hey, I just came across something else I don't get. It says that in addition to third-party developers who have created and operate platform applications may also have access to your personal information if you permit platform applications to access your data. You know what that means?
It means that other people have access to anything you put on Facebook except your contact information. Examples of this are your name, your profile, your pictures, your gender, your birthday, hometown location, current location, political views, activities, interests, musical preferences, television shows that you're interested in, movies you're interested in, books, favorite quotes, text of your About Me section, your relationship status, your dating interests, your relationship interests, your summer plans, your Facebook user network affiliations, your education history, your work history, your course information, copies of photos in your Facebook site albums, and that's just to name a few.
Well, can't I control that?
Yes, but when you sign up, it's automatically set to allow for this, so you have to find a place in Facebook where you opt out of this. Most kids don't bother because they don't know it exists.
Do you think my friends know about this? Should I read the statement of rights and responsibilities too?
You know what Mom and Dad would say.
I'll do it. Hey, did you know that for content that is covered by intellectual property rights, like photos, videos, you specifically give us the following permission, subject to your privacy and application settings. You grant us a non-exclusive transferable sublicense that is royalty-free, worldwide license to any IP content that you post or in connection with Facebook license. This IP license ends when you delete your IP content, but not your account. Does that mean they have a right to my photos and videos?
Yeah, I knew about it. And the FB claims that in order to let your friends see your photos and posts, then they need this ability. Don't be fooled though, Kat. You're giving them permission to do a lot with your photos. And the way this is worded, it leaves open the possibility that you have an image you've posted on Facebook and have set to your privacy settings to share it with your friends. If you delete it, Facebook still has the rights to have it until your friends delete it.
But how can my friends delete pictures from Facebook?
Exactly my point. They don't have the ability to. So it seems as though Facebook is saying that it can still use your photos and videos even though you deleted it from their system. Even scarier, Kat, is that they can do whatever they want with your friends' photos that you are in. You might be able to control what you post, but you have no control over what your friends post. So keep in mind that if you're fooling around with your friends and pictures are being taken, your friends can post them to Facebook, and you have no control over what happens there.
Really?
Yeah, and if you keep reading, you'll see that once again it states that in another section, when you delete IP content, it is deleted in a manner similar to emptying the recycle bin on a computer. However, you understand that removed content may persist in backup copies for a reasonable period of time. So even if you delete stuff, Facebook has still kept copies.
But can you give me one reason why that is so bad?
Well, sure, if you're applying to college or maybe your first job after college, you've done some stupid things in the past and someone took pictures of them. Suddenly, things you thought you deleted long ago resurface, and all of a sudden you aren't going to Harvard because they sent a nice little note saying your application has been rejected.
That can really happen?
Are you sure you don't want to tell Mom and Dad about your Facebook account?
Maybe I should.
Good idea. Jordan, what are you doing?
Making a Facebook account.
You have to be 13 to sign up for Facebook.